Welcome to Two Hack Frauds and a Microphone. I'm Gleek.
And I'm Lunchbox. Holy Christ. I guess that's a different way to open it up than normal.
Well, it's what it is, man. I'm just being truthful.
Considering how fucking schlockered I am at the beginning of this one.
Oh, yeah.
Holy
yeah, he started
fuck.
early. He started early tonight, folks.
Started and finished early. Because I think last night I kind of learned my lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're too drunk to podcast.
Not last time. Last night when
I
bought 2 6-packs
mm-hmm.
and only made it to 8 before. I was like, I can't fucking attack this shit anymore.
That's because they ain't got no cooler around here. They were sitting there getting warm.
Yeah, they were getting warmer and warmer and warmer, and I woke up this morning fucking feeling awful.
Yeah, you spending all night drinking fucking carbonated goat piss, dude.
Oh.
Which, I like beer, but I can't hack a warm beer. I can't do it.
Well, I'm not even really sure they were warm. I think it was mostly that they were starting to get there. I was already drunk, and I was already fucking exhausted. I hadn't eaten that much that day.
Yeah.
I had sweated my dick off all day, and I just wanted to fucking lay down or get drunk or whatever the fuck happened first.
Oh, yeah.
I woke up hungover as fuck.
Well, believe me, from what you've been saying about your week, I can see why you'd want to. Because sometimes you just want to say, fuck it, fuck my life. I just don't want to think for a moment.
Just fuck it all from the moment beginning. And
oh, yeah. Believe me, I've had sand in my vagina enough this week.
So you're going to get into that right off? Or?
Well, if you want, it's up to you.
Go ahead. Talk about the sandiest of vaginas. Because you walked into my house this morning and was like, I have had a sandy vagina. I'm like, alright.
Well, it's just fucking thieves. It's really what it is. It's fucking thievery. I mean, I come out this morning, fucking gas is stolen out of stolen out of one of my bikes that I noticed. They fucked the petcock up, stealing the fucking gas. Alright, fine. I got shit to do. I'll hop on my other bike. I'll take care of this shit. There goes fucking $20. Fuck me very much,
Thank you, treats. Thank you, treats.
Yeah. Which, they're a good shop, man. Yeah. But anyway, I get on the fucking bike. I go deal with a bunch of fucking bullshit trying to get paid for jobs and just fucking bullshit. All I want to do is get my ass here to Lunchbox's place, set my ass down, and eat a motherfucking cheeseburger. I had a fucking cheeseburger. I was going to go get my money real quick, haul my ass over here, set my ass down, get this fucking cheeseburger, and forget that I got to fix this fucking bike. All right?
Eat cheeseburger listening to the Wu-Tang Clan, which I keep downloading. And
Damn right.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah.
And what happens? I get halfway here, and the motherfucking bike runs out of gas. Wow, you bastard. So I get off, look into the fucking gas tank.
It's pretty hard for me to get off, especially in the middle of the road.
I don't care about that. I don't. Oh, fuck you. Anyway, I get off the fucking bike, open up the fucking gas tank, look in, and some son of a bitch has stolen almost all the fucking gas all the way down to the fucking reserve line. Yeah. And I'm sure that the homeowners, I'm sure they loved hearing some random fucking guy pull up in their driveway and then fucking scream at the top of his lungs, "Cocksucker!" But it just pissed me the fuck off. They stole gas out of 2 fucking bikes, fucked one of them up. And,
you never fuck with another man's cock.
You never fuck with a man's pet cock.
Yeah.
That's my pet.
Yeah. Don't cock it.
But I don't see how in the fuck you could break this fucking petcock any damn way. It's made out, you know what I mean? It's
fucking metal.
It's fucking German engineering at its finest from the fucking 70s, 80s,
Holy shit, so they still got a little bit of Reichstag in them, right?
I guess. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's fucking Farfignugan or something. I don't fucking know what's going on.
The joy of driving?
Whatever the fuck that means. It means we got our... I guess it's their way of saying we got our asses kicked in 1945,
Well, Farfignugan is the love or the joy of driving, I think. Because I actually Googled it one time.
We're going to find out it actually means quit bombing us!
Well, I Googled it after the fucking Rammstein song, America.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, what does Farvik Nuken mean? Because I don't remember them fucking Volkswagen commercials.
Yeah. But, speaking of stupid-ass car commercials in other languages, there's two fucking sayings that I can remember. I don't even remember who did the fucking car commercial.
I know two different sayings.
What?
Vegeta and Nappa.
Who? What? When? What?
That'll be more on another episode of the Generation Gap.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, I just remember this old fucking car commercial from, like I said, the early 90s. I can remember how to say, Pontiac. It's a Pontiac commercial. I know how to say, wider is better in fucking Eskimo. And what was the other one? Hawaiian. Alright, for Eskimo it was Ikniak Induguk. And Hawaiian was Ihala Ula.
King Kamehameha.
Which is probably totally wrong, but it's what was in that fucking ad,
It probably means really long sausage.
I always thought it would serve me well if I went to Alaska.
And I'm better, and they were like,
I'm looking for
a hooker, and
I'm looking for a lady, and I'm like, what? Yeah, Ikniak Induguk, and they bring out Big Betty.
I don't think that would serve you for the better at all.
Yeah.
Normally wider. Well, I don't know.
So just say Induguk.
I
want better.
Even then, you might get something with a little bit too much tread on the tires, or a little bit too less tread on the tires.
Yeah.
Depends on how you look at it.
A lot of mileage on that.
Yeah. The type, if she was to wiggle back and forth, they would slap against each other. Yeah, if you see a woman, if she like shakes her hip a little bit and you hear a clapping noise, I think something's wrong. Just to kind of...
I'd fucking pay to see that.
You would pay?
Wouldn't you? I mean, come on. You would probably... Dude, if some woman actually said, look, I can make it clap, you'd be like, show me. It don't matter who the fuck it is. It's going to be a 65-year-old crusty-ass woman, and you'd be like, show me. I got to see this. Show me.
Well, I think the man in me, like what Ron White said, no matter how nasty the titties are, I still got to see every single pair on the face of the earth.
I agree and disagree all at the same time.
Yeah,
yes.
And that's how I feel about like fucking JJs. Because like being the youngest guy at work, I hear a lot of stories about like people that go to they went to fucking strip clubs, and I've never been to a strip club before.
I've been to a couple.
I've never been to a titty bar. So
I've been to a couple, and I have never spent more than 10 minutes in any of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I was told to, unless they were hot, unless it was a classier place, or you're really fucking drunk, never let them take $1 out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Because you will smell every fish market that has ever been invented.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll take that advice right to the heart. I don't think I want to smell any fish markets here soon.
All right. So we're talking about strippers.
Okay.
I got kind of a stupid stripper story. Oh, this was 1996, 97.
I was 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah, somewhere up in there. Yeah. And we used to tie an onion to our belt in those days. That was the style.
No, I remember the 90s, and it wasn't tying an onion to your belt. It was everyone wore flannel all the time.
Exactly. Of course, I can't bitch because come winter, what the fuck do I wear? Flannel. Yeah. I was wearing flannel before it was cool.
Or uncool.
Yeah. Before it was anything. It was fucking just flannel.
Just flannel.
Yeah. Okay. Stripper story. Me and my buddy, all right, I'm Squirrel. I've mentioned him before.
Yeah.
And we're out fucking around, and dude, he had these fucking girls that he knew they were twins, and he had been dating these bitches for on and off for years.
Dating both of them?
Kinda on and off, fucking with both of them. Yeah.
At the same time.
Kinda, yeah.
Like a 2-for-1 special.
Kinda, yeah. And they were hot. They were hot.
Like
hot.
Donna hot?
They were hot. They were hot.
Hot Donna.
One was a little hotter than the other. She's the one that became the stripper.
How could... Wait.
It's just the way it happened.
I guess.
One was, just trust me, one was a little hotter than the other. And it had a little bit to do with her personality and just who she was.
Like a little bit more sluttier? Or...
Yeah, one was, oh yeah. One was way more sluttier than the other. One was the good twin, one was the bad twin.
But he dipped in both?
Oh, he was dipping both sides of the boat, dude.
But
that paddle was going on both sides.
Did he dip both at the same time? That's the question.
I don't know. I wasn't there, dude. You know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Dude, that would be like, that's like the prime ultimate male fantasy.
Yeah. Twins
at the same time.
It is.
Either that or mother-daughter at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we've all seen that fucking porno.
Yeah. That's a story for another day involving another friend of mine. Yeah. Fucking bastard. But
I have one
what?
Similar, but
yeah.
I'll save that for another day as well.
All right, we're out. We're putting around in his 65 Chevrolet pickup truck.
Classic.
Old farm truck.
Classic.
Okay. It's got a fucking... I'm trying to remember. It had a straight motor in it. You know, like a straight 6 motor. And fucking shift, you know, there in the floor and all that shit. Just a classic fucking farm truck. Geared so fucking low, dude. Like, the most that some bitch would do is 55. I mean, standing on it. Alright?
Fuck that.
Well, it didn't matter that he was driving this old fucking beat-up 65 Chevrolet. He would have to go pick her up after work.
And she'd want the penis.
Well, hang on. It ends up fucked up. That night, it ends up fucked up. Here we go by, pick up this fucking really hot fucking stripper, alright? From the local titty bar that used to be there in Martin.
Titties.
Yeah, there used to be, believe it or not, a little titty bar.
Damn, I wish it was still there.
I don't know if it is or not, but you know when you pull that road going to Union City, you know where it goes to the old highway and those buildings like right there on the right? That was the titty bar. Yeah, right there, right when you make that fucking turn off. But
I'm going to Martin tomorrow. You want to come with?
Go see if it's titty bar still there.
Yeah.
Probably the same bitches still working at it.
Oh.
But anyway,
I would hope it'd be like the prime college bitches that I went to high school with.
Yeah.
You know, like,
oh, like the one that ended up the fucking
the porn star.
Yeah, the porn star. What was her name?
Vanessa Six.
Vanessa Six.
It's SIXXX. So you want to go and look her up, dear listener. You can see her poorly shaped vagina.
Anyway, it's just this was one of those embarrassing nights of fail.
Oh,
this was a night of fail. Okay, we pick her up. We're cruising around. We're gonna go get us a fucking sack of weed. Pick us up a fucking 12-pack, and we're going to go fucking party, alright? Go pull out in the field, and just the three of us go party. I'm thinking to myself, well, fuck, you know, I know he's getting laid. I'm going to sit and get high as hell. And if something happens, well, I'm not averse to fucking a stripper. She's hot, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. Tag team.
Yeah, I'm not, well... As long as it's dark and I didn't have to see the fucking guy, I guess. You know what I mean? I'm not staring a motherfucker in the eyes as we spit roast some fucking heifer. That ain't happening.
Well, you don't look at the other dude when you spit roast someone. You
well,
look
yeah,
at the
but
fucking chick.
you sit there. What if you just happen to look up and you lock eyes with him?
What are you gonna do? Start making out with him?
No, fuck no. Just the whole idea. If I look up, I'm fucking a chick, and I look and I see a dude. This dick ain't staying hard.
You're gonna start pushing rope?
It's good. Yeah, playing pool with a fucking rope. You know, but. All right, we're taking off, and dude, it was just, it was like the I don't know, the fucking weed was going to be like an hour late. All right, fine, we'll fucking come back, we'll fucking deal with that, no fucking problem. We're heading back to go get fucking beer, right? And sure enough, dude, fucking transmission, the whole fucking shifter mechanism come out of the fucking truck. Just busted all to fuck. Alright? We literally were having to limp down the fucking road in first. Because he was in the process of shifting from a stop. get moving when that shit busted. So we had to putt down the road, side of the fucking road. Me and him were having to rip the fucking truck apart trying to get the linkage back together. And here's hot-ass stripper getting more and more fucking testy and pissed off. Yeah. Finally, we got this fucking truck together. And it took us 30 minutes, 45 minutes, to get that shit put back together. That was it. Night's over. She wants to go home. Yeah. Fuck my life. You know what I mean?
Three-way.
Yeah, so much for that. Well, at least that night ended up with me and him sitting out in the country and smoking a fucking quarter bag in one fucking night. I mean, he had the biggest case of the fuck it you ever seen in your life,
I can imagine
dude.
being fucking blue-balled by a goddamn stripper.
Oh my god, because she had just straight up told him, yeah, we're going to go out this weekend and I'm going to fucking ride you in the bed of your truck. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My idea was, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to like run me a couple of dubs, go take a fucking hour and a half long walk if I have to. I don't give a shit.
It's like you're going to lay out in the middle of a cornfield and just look at the sky for an hour and a half.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this was even before the corn had come up, really. So it was like knee high, you know?
This makes me think of back when I was fucking in high school with a buddy of mine and we were fucking young and stupid. I was probably around 15 at the time. And I was the person that introduced this guy to pot.
Mm-hmm.
So, me and him, we ended up scoring, I think, like, not a quarter, but I think it ended up scoring like a dime bag.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, this was back in the day when I could roll some killer blunts.
Mm-hmm.
So, I rolled us a blunt, and we went out to his grandfather's barn, because he lived with his grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
And this was, like, really the second or third time we'd ever smoked pot together.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You ever still wet behind the fucking ears?
Well, this was not my first or 10th time at the rodeo.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but I was still young and stupid.
Oh, yeah. So,
we sit there, we smoked this fucking fat-ass blunt I rolled.
Mm-hmm.
And then, we walk outside, and he walks a little bit further in his house, and he gets down on this asphalt driveway that is this long-ass hill leading up to his house, and he gets down on his hands and knees, and he's like, dude, it feels like I'm falling up into the sky. and I'm tripping balls at this moment, and I was like, dude, really? He was like, yeah, try it.
Oh, my God.
So what I do is I get down on my hands and knees as well, and it feels like I'm falling up into the fucking sky.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually we're fucking laughing our asses off on our hands and knees in the middle of this asphalt driveway, just fucking giggling. And then eventually he's like, dude, what if we were to lay on our backs? And I was like, so, well, as we roll over, stupid as shit, laying on our backs, just looking at the sky, fucking giggling. Like a fucking
That's awesome,
couple
man.
of schoolgirls.
One night, I remember doing that very thing, staring up, looking at the sky. I did that a bunch of times,
Yeah.
We used to get fucked up and just go out and look at the stars, and you would be amazed how much you notice once your eyes really adjust out in the dark, Mm-hmm. But I remember this one night, it was me, my brother, and my friend. I ain't gonna give his name, but anyway, a good friend of ours. We grew up with him kind of at the trailer park.
Yeah.
Trust me, dude, we were trailer park boys. Yeah, through and through.
It's Ricky.
I swear to God, yeah. He would have been, I'm trying to think which one would he have been. He'd have been Ricky. He was Ricky.
All confuculated?
Oh, he was totally confuculated in his own way. I guess I was the bubbles, You're
in the shed with all the kitties.
Yeah. Anyway, we get this fucking great idea. Hey, man, you know what would be fucking awesome to do tonight? We're going to fucking get the pipe, and we're going to get a half ounce, and we're going to get 2 boxes of fucking nitrous whippets. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. I had this beautiful fucking cracker, dude. It was fucking great. I mean, I've still got it.
Yeah.
It's fucking old school, made out of brass. It's fucking beautiful. And that fucking cracker, dude, I bet it's fucking 30-year-old. No. Maybe 25. It's old.
Yeah.
Well, we get out there on them fucking railroad tracks. And what we were doing, and this is so fucking dangerous, we were sitting on the fucking railroad tracks at night, but in a place where we could see way the hell down both sides.
Yeah, so in case something did come.
Yeah, we lived there so fucking long, dude, that we honestly could tell when a train was, like, coming through Sharon. You know, like 3.5, 4 miles away.
Yeah.
We could just tell. I mean, you literally could feel it in the rails. All right? Well, we'd take a big-ass fucking hit. We'd get up one of those crackers and open that canister up, fill that balloon up, and we'd let it sit for a good minute, let it warm up, you know, because you don't want to freeze your fucking lungs.
Yeah.
All right? And we'd take a big-ass hit of that fucking joint. I mean, just, you know, fucking hitting on it. And as soon as we fucking let it out, we'd let about half of it out, and then grab that fucking nitrous and fucking breathe it back in and hold it. So you got a half a hit of weed, you know, and fucking some nitrous on top of it. And you had to have your buddy hold the fucking balloon for you, because you was going to let go of that shit.
Holy fuck.
We sit out there and did them 2 boxes of fucking whippets. We sit and smoked that fucking half ounce. Well, I bet we sit out there 4 or 5 hours. All right, like, you know, all night. I was so fucking high, dude. I mean, you're talking about feeling like you're falling into the sky?
Yeah.
I understand fucking completely, you know? And I just remember, like, we would kind of come to, and the world got to where it was this weird shutter effect. Yeah. Like, a time drag, where you would get this blur for a second, and then everything would, like, go to reality and then blur, you know what I mean?
Fucking bizarre.
Yeah. And it was cool when you take it. You did whippets, right?
No, I've never done whippets.
You've never done any nitrous?
Never done nitrous whatsoever.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, I know. You know.
You're fucking missing out, man. That's like at least do it once in your fucking life kind of thing. It's right up there with doing whippets and acid at the same time. That's a fucking trip.
The weirdest combination that I ever done was pot and lithium.
I don't want I don't want a lithium.
Lithium. One of my buddies was diagnosed with bipolar, and you know, I was like, man, smoke this joint with me, blunt, as I kept rolling back in the day. Which
I didn't know about blunts until fucking 90 fucking 7, 8.
I grew up listening to the Wu-Tang Clan. My whole shit was Takao.
It wasn't until I'm gonna call him my buddy Ricky. It wasn't until he come back from Florida.
Yeah.
He got showed how to make blunts. We'd never even thought of that shit back then, dude.
But I was like, smoke this blunt with me and give me some lithium. So I rolled the blunt. We were smoking it. Then right after, I took a lithium pill. Holy fucking balls, was color intensified.
Fuck that. I was
happy.
Yeah.
Like already from the pot, but like it just made everything more.
Yeah.
Happy. It was almost like a shell shaded type of shit. But I will not touch that shit again.
The reason I don't do lithium, and I don't know if they got anything out of it, I didn't want nothing to do with this shit, and I got the fuck out of town, okay? I got the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah.
I watched my buddy JoJo. JoJo's a really good guy.
Yeah.
But JoJo had a problem in that occasionally he would get on the fucking meth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's where I learned you don't fucking deal with people like that.
Yeah.
You do not fucking have anything to do with people like that. He would, like, get on that shit and fucking weird out, see shadow people, and beat his fucking house up with a goddamn iron bar.
Huh.
Yeah. Like, get fucking whacked out for 3 days.
Fuck.
I mean, it got to the point that if we hadn't seen him in a day or two, go check on his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I watched a couple of buddies of his one time. Me and him sitting around, we're just smoking a couple of joints, having a good fucking time. Just a fucking great time. They come over. What do these fucking retards want to do? They want to make some meth. Fuck you, I'm out of here. Alright? I'm getting the fuck out of here. And Dude, it wasn't 5 fucking minutes. Alright, I'm gathering my shit up to get the fuck out. I don't want nothing to do with these fucking retards. And I'm climbing his ass, you know. I watched these motherfuckers crack open a goddamn battery. A lithium fucking battery, back when that shit was like the new hotness, alright? They tore apart this fucking like ever-ready battery. Big D-cell. And was pulling the fucking lithium strips out. And I shit you not, them dumb son of a bitches cut that shit up and they fucking smoked it. Lithium out of a fucking battery.
That's fucking crazy.
I swore I would never, I don't give a shit if it's a pill form, I don't care what the fuck it is. That time period in my life was very formative for me.
Yeah.
When I learned, like, alright, there's limits to life, and this is certain fucking steps I am not making.
Yeah.
I am not doing that shit in any way, shape, or form. Dude, at just about the time they were lighting that shit up, I was like, that's when I was fucking dancing right out that fucking door.
Alright, yeah, guys, see you later, have a good time. Yeah. Fucking bye.
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with your fucking meth bullshit. I I ain't smoking no motherfucking battery.
Yeah.
I tried to explain it to my brother. I come back, I was like, you would not believe what the fuck I just saw.
What did you see, man?
And when I told him, he gave me that fucking look. That discombobulated, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, like, he could not.
It's like, you could smoke that?
Yeah. Yeah. and he did. He gave me that fucking look like he could not put that shit together in his head.
Pretty much like what I was trying to, probably the look I had on my face earlier when I was trying to think of a word for 50 steampunk.
Yeah.
Like, I was hungover this morning. And
atomic punk.
Just was probably all my brain was producing at that time.
Yeah, just static test patterns. Yeah.
Thanks, alcohol.
Yeah, I'm gonna try me another shot here. This fucking Jameson's fucking awesome.
I guess we can put this episode back and just call it the Drug Cast.
Might as well be. Like I said, 2 hack frauds and a microphone.
Let's see.
I'm serious as a fucking heart attack. I want that on a shirt.
2 hack frauds and a microphone.
Damn right.
Have both our caricatures sitting on chairs with microphones.
We gotta save up the money. I really want to contact him. He had it on Twitter a while back that he was open to doing freelance work. I want the guy from Stark Toons to draw it. I like the Stark Toons, the way he does stuff, you know? That cartoon effect he's kind of got, you know? Yeah.
I get it done in like a semi... It wouldn't be too much of an anime style, but kind of an anime style.
I don't want no anime. Maybe for you.
I would. I would do like the big fucking pirate sea captain.
I still like the fucking idea of 8-bit. You know, have it all drawn in 8-bit.
Or 16.
And if you're wondering, folks, what we're getting at, we want to redo like our fucking... we're talking about like redoing our MP3 tag, you know, for the podcast. Fucking website headers. I'd like to make our website look like something.
Yeah, instead of...
pretty blank and basic.
Well, yeah, but it's all things that are eventually getting taken care of in stages.
Well, Libsyn is... I don't know how the fuck people modify that shit, because I've looked into it, and I just don't see how the fuck you can really do it. And I don't want to go to some other blogger bullshit, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, where I'm worrying about 400 fucking sites at once, and yeah.
Yeah, I'd much rather keep everything simplified and just, I don't know, kind of working from there, but gotta figure out, I don't know, kind of make our own way about things, which I think we've pretty much done with what we have lined up already.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited for that. I know this is kind of like a weird in-between...
Yeah, this is a weird in-between podcast here, because the one that we're going to record tomorrow is probably going to come out before this one.
Yeah, and the one that, even probably the one we're going to come out with.
Yeah, this might actually be held off for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow we're supposed to, like I said, we're going to interview fucking Sick Nasty. You know, your buddy.
Sick Nasty.
Yeah. And then the next week is the day we're going to go and fucking see the new Mad Max movie.
Which is going to be like me being a pallbearer for that one.
You're going, I don't know. I'm fucking scared as hell of that. I'm afraid you're going to tote me out. I'm serious, dude. I'm afraid I'm just going to be I'm either going to get I'm just going to go fucking stupid. I'm going to be completely stunned like I was in fucking Phantom Menace, where I just couldn't think when I walked out. I was like post-traumatic stress, shell shock walking out of that. I'm worried that that's going to happen to me, you know?
I'll buy some Burger King if that happens.
Some what?
Some Burger King if that happens.
Yeah.
We'll go and get some Burger King. Go fucking calm down a little bit.
I can't eat no Burger King. I ain't eating that shit. I
don't blame you. It's fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Well, every time I eat fast food chicken, it makes me sick as fuck, so it's out of the window.
Yeah. But I'm just worried about that. I mean, that's what we're going to be, the next podcast, I guarantee, is going to be all about fucking Mad Max. Because fuck it, it's going to be 2 hours of me jerking off over fucking Mad Max.
What I can do, maybe come over here early enough on Saturday morning if we're going to go later on in the day.
Mm-hmm.
We can plow through the Road Warrior or
Mad Max, Road Warrior,
and Thunderdome.
Yep.
And then we'll go and see Fury Road.
Oh, God. Could they pick a fucking worse name?
Look at the name Thunderdome.
What the fuck about it? It's Thunderdome.
Yeah.
It's Thunderdome!
Yeah. But look at the name Thunderdome and maybe Fury Road. Like I'm putting a little bit of optimism into this. I know you're just like, mad fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm putting a little bit of optimism into this.
I've been watching this shit for too long. The behind the scenes and
maybe Fury Road is what they call a section of the desert that is like ran by one, like warlord chief.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just what it's called.
I can see that.
Like,
I mean, you remember in the original not Road War, but original Mad Max, do you remember the signs that said, like, from this point on, it was the warning sign.
Yeah.
Patrolled by the fucking, the MFP, the Main Force Patrol and all that. And it was like, go past this point and you're probably going to get your ass fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, that's what I think that Fury Road's going to be, and that's why I've given that name.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm completely wrong about that, then I'm going to be kind of disappointed because it was the guy that wrote the 3 Mad Max movies that also wrote this.
Yeah.
That also wrote the video game.
Yeah. And fucking Lucas wrote fucking Phantom Menace, too. Fucking Phantom Menace.
But
just because they did.
All right, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Just because the original guy.
Lucas was put on the fucking reins though for the original 3, right?
Mm-hmm. He did good. He did good on the original 3.
Because he was put on the reins. Because the reins is what held him back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mad Max, no one fucking gave a shit about it at that time. He could do what he want.
Yeah, but.
Now it's just like the technology I don't think is caught up with what he originally wanted to do. And I hope it's just not explosions fest.
Oh, it is. You've seen that trailer? Goddamn sandstorm explosions.
I hope the story...
Suicide fucking torpedo bombers flying off the front of trucks. Fuck me.
I hope the story is good enough to excuse all of that shit.
I can tell you, alright, this is what I know about, from what I have gathered from years of fucking looking through this shit, alright? It's supposed to be about, like, this 7 brides, this fucking asshole, I can't remember his fucking name, this asshole has them kept in, like, a fucking bank vault or something, that he's installed under a mountain or whatever the fuck, I don't know. And they're supposed to be pure. They have not been affected by the radiation, and they're supposed to be the hope for humanity or whatever the fuck.
Okay.
It's like... fucking white. This is Fallout, dude. Fallout was a caricature of Mad Max.
Yeah.
That's what this movie looks like to me. When you see shit like the fucking Gigahorse fucking Cadillac The two fucking Cadillacs, 59 Cadillacs, stacked on top of each other with a monster truck rear end. This is a fucking character. Ah! You
telling me about...
It's a caricature.
The Fallout part of it made me really happy because I love Fallout.
I love Fallout too. I loved Fallout. I like the little callbacks to fucking Mad Max. Fallout bugged me. I did not like the fucking ghoul mutant bullshit. You know,
I like the ghouls.
No, it went too fucking science fiction. I wanted fucking Mad Max's video game, old school Fallout style.
Well, you're gonna get Mad Max's video game.
Yeah, not fucking no. I want turn-based Fallout style Mad Max video game. God damn it. I paid fucking $29 goddamn dollars back in
$29 goddamn dollars.
$29 goddamn dollars back in 1990.
When the minimum wage was what again?
I was getting fucking $3.18 an hour.
All right, $29.99.
$3.18. At least 10 hours of fucking work, then taxes, and who the fuck knows, so 12 hours, and a day and a half.
Okay. Did you enjoy that video game for longer than what it took you to make that money?
No. That fucking...
The fuck?
That old NES fucking Mad Max game.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Fallout 1.
No, that's computer. I didn't have a fucking computer till like fucking 98, man.
Oh.
Yeah. Beyond playing with like old school shit back in the 80s, I didn't touch a computer forever.
Was it LJN on the label?
I don't remember. That I don't remember. But I remember I paid $29 for that motherfucking game. Shit. And within 10 fucking minutes after I got that fucking game, I was so fucking mad I couldn't stand it. You know what I mean?
Did you take it back?
No, you can't take it back. What, no taking it back? What the fuck they get? Oh, we'll hand you a new one if that one's defective. We got your money. Fuck you.
I want to look up.
You couldn't take back video games back then.
To see. Mad Max.
My point being.
That makes me want to get this on cartridge.
No, you don't. You don't want that fucking game.
It.
That game fucking reeks, dude. It is fucking ass.
It looks like ass.
It is complete ass.
Let's see. I think I can get $350.
Do what?
I can get it for like $350. It doesn't say LJN on it.
It ain't worth $350. The only way that game's worth $3.50 is if you take it, flash over it, put a good game on it.
Like Dr. Mario?
Fuck that. No. I said a good game. Fucking Dr. Mario.
Are you gonna talk shit now about Dr. Mario?
No.
Exactly.
I don't fucking think about Dr. Mario. Why am I pissed off about Mad Max? I haven't seen it.
It's because, like, I don't know. It's a preemptive, like, rage thing, which I blame George Lucas for yet again.
This is like knowing that you're going to go get your ass kicked. You know a fight's going to happen at 3 o'clock when you get out of school. You know what I mean?
That you're going to go and get your ass kicked?
You're going to get your ass kicked. You're going to be made a fool of.
I swear to God, if you hit me, I'm knocking your ass out.
Well, no, that ain't going to happen. You know that.
like if you're like just inconsolable, I'm like, all right, I'm going to have to fucking drag your ass outside, throw you in the back of the van.
Beat the shit out of me.
Beat the fuck out of you. And buy you a Blizzard on the way home. Just be like, say,
it's okay. It's okay, Gleek. Have some ice cream.
I've been waiting 30 years for another Mad Max movie. I just wanted it to be good.
I just don't want to be disappointed. Dude, I'm worried that this is going to make a trifecta of movie fail for my life. The Phantom Menace, Iron Sky, Mad Max.
To me, Iron Sky didn't mean fucking shit.
Iron Sky I thought it was going to be something.
I went into that without any expectations whatsoever, except for, like, moon Nazis. I was like, alright, cool idea.
Yeah, I fucking read that shit years ago. I all but jerked off on that shit by the time I was 10 years old.
You had more of a connection
Nazis on the moon!
Yeah, you had more of a connection to it than what I did.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why it's more of a disappointment to you than it was to me.
Huh.
But
yeah, but you walked the fuck out.
Oh yeah, I walked out. I eventually watched the end of it, but
yeah, but goddamn, you was just like, I can't take this no more.
I can't fucking hack this fucking shit.
No.
But I've actually done that with a couple of fucking movies before, so it's not.
Well, no, I mean, dude, for me, that was the second biggest disappointment of my life when it come to films that I had waited to see. You know, an idea that just, I don't know, it's like Christmas. Imagine Christmas. Oh my God, I've waited all fucking year for Christmas, and you open your fucking gift and somebody has shit in a fucking box. I mean, honestly, you know? Do you know that kind of disappointment? When you open a gift, you've waited all fucking year and you're like, please God, please God, please God. I've only talked about it 400 fucking times a day for the last 300 fucking whatever the hell's, you know, days. You open it up. Oh, it's fucking socks.
It's feces. It might as well have been a feces sandwich.
That's what I'm saying. It might as well be a big fucking cow flop. Yeah, fucking. We're probably gonna cut that whole damn section because, god damn it,
I think we should leave it in.
It's just rage.
Because this whole thing is just kind of an odd.
Yeah, fuck around episode.
Yeah. But
Well, I've got some other fail to talk about here in a bit. I'll talk about it here in a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know really what else I should talk about, except for this intense craving I have for nachos.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. Fucking just, yeah. Well, I want a huge fucking bowl of nachos.
That, and we watched, I watched Mr. Belvedere for the first time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He thought that it was like just some shit that they made up on Family Guy.
I did.
Yeah. And I made a joke about Mr. Belvedere, and he was like, what? That's real? What?
Well, I knew it was real,
mm-hmm.
like, after the whole Family Guy joke thing, because I was like, I had Googled it, and I never even bothered to watch an episode of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a pretty funny show, from what I saw.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As silly as it sounds, Mr. Belvedere is actually fucking a decent show for the time period.
Yeah.
You know?
I'd still much rather watch All in the Family.
Yeah, I would too, yeah.
Archie!
Ah, jeez, Edith. Ah, jeez. I love me some Archie Bunker.
To me, All in the Family is possibly one of the best television shows.
It's one of the most intelligent.
Yeah.
It really is. Talking about groundbreaking, dude. They opened a door for a lot of shit back then. Just through a subject you just did not fucking talk about, you know?
Yeah.
And
you really can't imagine that now with the day and age of television, because they're like, oh, yeah, fags kissing on the TV. Whoa.
Yeah. And now it's even fucking went even further. Let's do a show about young homosexuals kissing. What? I mean, at one time they threw the fit about the Roseanne bullshit, which is crap. And nowadays you supposedly got shows about fucking like teenage boys, like 15-year-old boys. What the fuck? They used to throw a fit whenever like fucking Winnie Cooper and fucking Kevin kissed, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
And now, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I don't watch television, but it's like people always have to...
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
It's some goddamn reality show horseshit I was reading about a while back. I seen it mentioned somewhere, and I don't even fucking know. But my point of that is just, it's like they're always trying to outdo. We always got to outdo what happened last season.
Yeah.
We got to go deeper in the fucking bucket. We got to go more extreme. You know, we got to get louder.
Gotta get bigger and better.
Yeah. TV eventually is going to be ow my fucking balls.
Which I would watch right now.
Well, you know, but still, you know what I'm getting at.
Dude, if like cable television turned into all like nut shots and tits.
It's called Jackass, dude.
Well, no, if it all turned into
ow my balls was fucking
Jackass. Yeah, but if they started playing like porn all the time on network television, I might get a subscription. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Speaking about that, you just made me think of this shit. Now, maybe I've talked about it, but this has always stuck with me. 1989. I fucking remember this shit. It was 1989, middle of summer. Okay? NBC nightly fucking news. I sit down with my family to fucking eat supper. All right?
All right.
I'm watching the fucking nightly news as I'm fucking eating.
Titties, ass.
Oh, titties. Oh, yeah. We can't see a titty on fucking regular TV. Oh, no. That would somehow fucking destroy the world. All of a sudden, what appears on the fucking TV set?
A big fat set of sopping wet fucking titties.
Yeah. Big fucking floppy titties. Because they're cutting them open and sticking fucking fake boob shit into them. 1989, NBC Nightly News, it fucking happened. That's when I realized how bullshit that all that stuff was. I was like, we can't see a nice set of fucking titties on television. That's somehow wrong. But we can see a set of titties if you're taking a fucking knife to them.
I remember watching the last season of ER.
Mm-hmm.
Which, fuck that show.
Yeah, I said fuck that show after I saw the first episode of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that.
They tore an old woman's shirt open.
Mm-hmm.
Just titties flopped out.
Really?
On primetime television. I was like, oh.
Well, down with this.
Tits! I wasn't impressed. I had internet was jerking off to like all kinds of like tentacle shit by then. So.
Yeah, but think about it. How old was you when that happened? I was 15.
I think I was around that same age.
Yeah, I was 15 when I saw this. That's when I realized the bullshit. That this is, the whole thing is bullshit. It blew me the fuck away, dude.
I think it's, well, if you go on the deep, dark recesses of YouTube, which aren't fucking hard to find. You can
No.
You can fucking see tits, assholes, vaginas
all
day long.
You can see anything you want.
Yeah.
Just if you know the search terms and...
It's mostly in Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck's up with that?
Like we seen that hemorrhoid that one time on that asshole on fucking YouTube, and we were fucking dying.
Yeah.
Just a fucking little winking asshole, and just
had
a little lump on it. Like,
yeah, I've seen some things and some stuff.
Dude, from all the shit that I've seen, like, there's this porn star, fucking redheaded broad, named, like, Fagin Ray or something.
Oh my god, that bitch, yeah.
Yeah.
That bitch got herpes or something, dude. There's something wrong with that twat.
Dude, fucking genital warts.
That's what I'm saying, got the fucking something.
Yeah, the fucking bumps on the inside of her vagina.
Yeah.
Dude, I couldn't watch porn for like a week after that.
Yeah.
Because I was so disgusted.
Yeah.
Because, like, she was being fingered by another chick.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I can only Oh.
Well, you know the one that fucking disgusted me when it comes to that bitch? There's this fucking picture. You see it all the fucking time on the fucking internet. It'll appear on fucking... It appears in fucking forums and shit. You see it all the time. And there's this picture of her laid back, legs spread, all that happy shit. But if you look down at her fucking feet, okay, look at her fucking feet. One of her damn toenails looks like it's been ripped the fuck out. And you know me, I will find any fucking defect in a goddamn picture. I can't help it. What's the first fucking thing my eye went to? That bitch has got funky feet.
Yeah. You're the same guy who, when I was like, those tits are amazing. Mm-hmm. You're like, she could have waited like another 3 minutes after she took off that bra for the lines to go away.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
I was like, are you fucking with me right now?
No! I noticed the fucking lines. Wait 3 minutes for the fucking bra line to go away before you take the picture. Jesus. But yeah, that picture, like I said, of her, that was before I knew about the wart thing.
Well, I think the warts came fucking after.
Yeah, but it was like my radar went off and it just... She
was a nasty bitch. Yeah,
just zoomed in. Oh, hell. Most of the fucking porno queens, dude, they're nasty as hell. A lot of these people, I really believe they don't have a soul.
Let's have fun with it, like Gianna Michaels.
Well, I'm saying there's some that probably do it because they don't give a fuck. They're making money.
And they have fun with it.
Like, some of these bitches, you look at them and you can see, like, those eyes.
Lane.
Yeah. Those eyes are fucking empty.
Yeah.
There is no soul left in there. This bitch is broken. And to me, that is like one of the biggest fucking turn-offs.
Yet again, you don't
You
like
know?
Japanese women whining, but like I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
See, if I
a
could
lap
go,
dance is so much better
better
when the stripper is crying. Yeah.
See, if I had the opportunity, like if I got a phone call like tomorrow, it said like lunchbox.
Mm-hmm.
We know you got a short dick compared to Americans, and I'm like, how do you know? But it's fat, right? It's a fat dick, and they're like,
We got girls that like a big American man.
we like a big, hairy American man.
That's right. You big like bear.
You fuck tiny Japanese girl. And I'm like, where's the fucking plane? I'll be there today.
I will be in San Diego in a rowboat rowing across the ocean right now.
Jerking my dick the entire time on the way over. Like, I'll be past the Polynesian
Wait a minute.
Islands.
Wait a minute, dumbass. You'd be paddling in a circle. You're pulling on one oar and pulling on your pud with the other hand?
I'd switch. I would,
So you would go across the ocean in this weird
it'd
zigzag?
be a weird zigzag pattern.
Yeah.
Eventually I'd land in the Philippines and be like, alright, who wants to fuck? And like, walk up the boat, like, put my dick in a bunch of pine cones or something, whatever they grow in the fucking Philippines. And then, like, everyone would worship me as Godzilla, because I'd be the tallest person they'd ever seen.
They'd think you're King Kong, man.
Yeah.
They'd take one look at that hairy back and they'd be like, holy fuck.
Holy fuck. And then I could, like, and then, like,
Holy shit!
Holy shit! Then, like, the ancestral Viking blood would come out of me all at one time. And I would rape and pillage my way across the entire Philippines.
Yes.
And then burn everything to the ground. And then be like, where is your nearest boat and stein of ale, you wimpy little yellow bastards? And then...
Get on your knees and worship Thor and Loki, you little heathen.
Get on it, you will pray to Crom. I swear to Allah. And then I'd steal a motorboat at that point while motorboating.
Yeah.
And...
Motorboat your way to Japan.
And go to Japan.
Yeah.
Land in Kyoto. You can follow the Generation Gap podcast at Picklestick Pod on Twitter, or shoot us an email at picklestickproductions@gmail.com.